to Leon and Summer.
All right, hey, how you doing? And welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey. We've done this like 1,000
gazillion
times. Yes, this is old hat for us.
I know.
Like how long we've been, we're not even gonna talk about how long.
Back when I was a baby dyke.
She said that, I did not. Because you know, I'll get in trouble if I say things like that. But you know what, girl, it is so good to see you.
So good to see
Tell me what you've been doing.
Ooh, I've been traveling a lot.
I know, I see you're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, I love
In
that.
the U.S. and Canada.
Yeah, you're international.
I am. I'm international
You're
now.
international now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I remember when you started on the Sunday night show at the Complex. Remember that?
No, it was before that.
Was it
Bubby
before
and
that?
Sissies.
Bubbies and
You
Sissies.
held a microphone for my... You
Yes.
held a microphone to my mouth and to my guitar because I didn't have a guitar you could plug in.
Yes, so see, that's how far back we go.
That's a long
And
time.
you have grown so much, and you've blown up, and I'm so proud of you. People from St. Louis are doing the damn thing.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. We
have
are
no other
doing it.
choice.
We have no other choice. I tell people all the time, St. Louis has so much talent here, and you are a living example of that. So you're gonna sing some little ditties for
Let's
us?
do it.
Do you want me to read your?
No.
Before Kristen said I gotta read it. Before we switch over, Summer and I were saying, Summer's like, really? You gonna read my bio like you don't know who I am?
talk.
I'm like, I know who you be, but Kristen gave me this, and she is the producer. Summer Osborne is an award-winning singer-songwriter who entertains audience throughout the U.S. and Canada. She tours exclusively in North America. She has masterfully. Now you wrote some big words in here. She masterfully amalgamates the human condition.
Google it. It's
I know. I have not been to bigwords.com.
Just
so
Google Summer Osborne.
it's Google Summer Osborne. Okay, Summer's goal to change the world by changing people's minds about themselves. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my friend, my good Judy, let's welcome to the stage Summer Osborne.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good evening, MTUG and Facebook and YouTube. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Summer Osborne. Do not forget that name. I'm oftentimes mistaken for a gay man, which is fine by me because I love gay men. My community has called me a soft butch. It has been spat at me, dyke, which my reply is, yeah, duh. There's a lot of labels flying around, some of them stick. When all you really need to know to distinguish me from another is my name, Summer Lachey Osborne, the name given to me by my mother and my father, the name attached to the soul that came into this body that I have come to love. I am so happy to be here because I've discovered that I am all genders. I am all sexualities. I represent the L, the G, the B, the T, the Q, the I, the L, M, N, O, P, everything outside and around and in between. I represent humanity. I do not come to you from an exclusive organized religion, but I'm full of soul and spirit. And I'm all the colors of the rainbow. Therefore, I am the bright, bright light of love. And so are you, and so are you, and so are you, and you, and so are you. Welcome to the MTUG experience. Various names with limitless bounds, precarious beginnings from fruitless grounds. I came from the dust and made such a sound that all the gods and goddesses had to make the trip down to earth to see what they had in me. Ages upon ages, I studied the laws of life and how love could be supported. In one life I was born and raised an unwanted child, and in the next I was aborted. Oh, grace comes swiftly yet undefined. You can name her, but you cannot assign all the extraordinary places she calls home. Grace comes on her own. Grace comes on her own. Grace comes on her own. Yeah. So listen up closely, 'cause I've got a message for you. I've been given the gift of music because music is what people listen to. We all have a common purpose, regardless the hand you've been dealt. You did not come here to fix a broken world. You came here to learn to love yourself. Oh, grace comes swiftly yet undefiled. You can name her, but you cannot decide all the extraordinary places she calls home. Grace comes on her own. Grace comes on her own. Oh, there are lessons in the calamity. There is beauty in the breaking. There's peace beyond the infirmity. Where there is magic in the making. Strip yourself away from the ways of the world. It is all an illusion, my child. They told you you had to suffer to be sure, when you only have to smile. You only have to smile to be sure. You only have to smile to know. If you only have to smile. You only have to, yeah. Yeah. Oh, grace comes swiftly yet undefined. You can name her, but you cannot assign all the extraordinary places she calls home. Grace comes on her own. Grace comes on her own. Grace comes on her own. I'll probably do a new one. How about that? This will go on the new album. And you can follow me on the Facebook to find out what's going to happen with that. Because, you know, lots of stuff has to happen before an album comes out. Water rolls downhill, seeking its own level. Never asking why it cannot defy the gravity. The soil beneath the surface knows the purpose of the rain. Beauty in the balance of Mother Nature's way. Moving, changing, growing, always ever knowing it owes nothing to the world, but just to be. The leaves fall when they're supposed to fall. The roots are where the growing begins. Has it ever occurred to you that you are powerful beyond all measure? Has it ever occurred to you that you are beautiful on many levels? Has it ever occurred to you that you are seeking faith outside yourself, when all the love you need is, all the love is right where you are? The planets and the sun circling in space, using one's own gravity to hold another in its place. I wonder if they know their path is a part of the whole thing. The whole thing. fall in love with being, fall in love with growing, fall in love with life itself, and you'll know what I mean. You are not alone. No, you are part of everything. Has it ever occurred to you that you are powerful beyond no measure? Has it ever occurred to you that you are beautiful on many levels? Has it ever occurred to you that you are seeking faith outside yourself when all the love you need is, all the love is right where you are? Do 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 we're made of life, we're made of power and of pure love. The same atoms and the molecules of stardust. Think about these things and how they're made and how you can trust the rhythm of the universe, the synergy of love. Expand into the possibilities that you can amplify your purpose in this life and how you're more than qualified to multiply the ways that we can change the universe and try to write the story differently and we're made to unify. It's time to rise. It's time to rise. It's time to rise. Has it ever occurred to you that you are powerful beyond no measure? Has it ever occurred to you that you are beautiful on many levels? Has it ever occurred to you that you are seeking faith outside yourself when all the love you need is, all the love is right where you are? Do 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 do, yeah. So, my mother gave me this voice. My grandfather gave me the ear. And I am not afraid of a microphone. I believe that this frequency should be amplified. But oftentimes you might find that I can step back from the mic because the frequency of that which I speak is so innately linked to humans as a whole. The frequency of that which I speak is so strong on its own that I don't need a microphone. But sometimes I lower my voice, smooth as silk, enunciated, punctuated, because that is the frequency that can get in. That is the frequency that lends itself to be the muse to allow you to find your own light. Because the frequency of that which I speak is love. The frequency of that which I speak says, I love you. I see you. You don't have to be afraid. I see the light in you. I see the life in you. Stand in the light that you cast. You feel a burning in your chest. You know you're different than the rest. And sometimes it makes it feel like you could cry. When you're looking at the world through the heart that's on your sleeve, rather than your saline eyes. And sometimes it scares you to death. And sometimes it stops you in your tracks. And sometimes it makes it feel like you're pushing for nothing. But then everything gets quiet and the world moves in slow motion. And that little voice inside you whispers, do something. This is your call. You're called to be the one. The sun. And you will not waver, you will stand tall, you will be brave. You're gonna be the difference between loving and resistance. So hear me when I say, you are able, you're willing, you're strong. And this is your call, yes. This is your call, yes. You hear the thunder in your voice. You know you have no other choice but to open up your mouth and just let it fly. When you look down at your hands and you know the best laid plans are the ones that push you up from deep inside. And they'll try to make you believe that you cannot question what you see, that you should just lay low. But no one's ever sown a seed without breaking up the ground. And no one's ever made history by settling for status quo. This is your call. You're called to be the one who will inspire, climb mountains, turn a fire that shines brighter than the sun. And you will not waver, you will stand tall, you will be brave. You're gonna be the difference between loving and resistance. So hear me when I say, you are able, you're willing, you're strong. This is your call, yes. This is your call, yes. So be the love, and love will be. Be the change you want to see. Wear what makes you feel good. Take who you want to prom. And I will sit with you till there's liberty and justice for all. This is your call. You're called to be the one who will inspire, climb mountains, turn a fire that shines brighter than the sun. And you will not waver, you will stand tall, you will be brave. You're gonna be the difference between loving and resistance. So hear me when I say, you are able, you're willing, you're strong. You are able, you're willing, you're strong. You are able, you're willing, you're strong. This is your call, yes. Listen to me, child, this is your call, yes. This is your call. 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 One more? One more. Okay. We'll do, oh, okay. We're gonna do one more and then take a break. Now that sounds, do okay. Dr. Masaru Emoto performed an experiment with water, and he used samples from rivers, lakes, oceans, bottled water, tap water, and on one half of the samples he attached words of love, on the other half he attached words of hate. And then he froze the water and he looked at it under a microscope, and for every single sample with words of love attached, they froze into beautiful symmetrical crystals. For every single sample with hateful words attached, they froze into ugly blobs. Every single time. Time after time after time. So it makes me wonder, if our bodies are 70% water, what are our thoughts and our words doing to ourselves and each other on a biological molecular level? So I wrote this song, and there's some of you who do know the words that are here. Sing along, and on Facebook I know you do, so sing along. But when you sing the words, direct the intention to yourself. I am here, I am whole, as I am. I am safe, I am loved, as I am. I am grateful and I'm free. I'm as perfect as can be. I am here, I am whole, as I am. Nothing can illuminate the darkness like a serenade. Nothing can make peace like a song. We've got a ways to go, but then we're closer than we've ever been. So let's walk together on and on. I am here, I am whole, as I am. I am safe, I am loved, as I am. I am grateful and I'm free. I'm as perfect as can be. I am here, I am whole, as I am. I propose a family that looks a lot like you and me, including all the people that we love. Then we'll take a photograph of everybody as they laugh, put it in the book entitled Us. I am here, I am whole, as I am. I am safe, I am loved, as I am. I am grateful and I'm free. I'm as perfect as can be. I am here, I am whole, as I am. May seem just like a song, may seem just like a thought, but it soon will take hold and become a truth that's taught for generations and generations and generations. I am here, I am whole, as I am. I am safe, I am loved, as I as can be. I am here, I am whole as I am. I am here, I am whole as I am.
Thank you, Summer. That was.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Yes, no, thank you. We're here. We're going to take a short little, we're going to swing it on over there to Sarah. He's got a special interview over there. We'll be back for a little update, a little total, some more Summer. What? So please stay tuned.